8 p.m. is the time this video is made. It's 3/8/2020. Now I want to show you something suspicious earlier when I went to the gym. Now first of all, we always got these guys popping up out of nowhere. Now we're not gonna put the focus really on him, but this is from that military bail reduction with Aladdin bail bonds, where they put you in a stalking program where they start to follow you and do persistent, use that company persistent surveillance to watch you 24/7. Now we had this one guy, he's staring a bunch. You didn't get to see, he was staring a bunch when I'm in the gym, and he happens to leave out exactly when I leave out, time and precise. So that's what made me drive through here so I could catch him on the camera. Now this guy right here, he has this duffel bag that he has brung out with him. Now let me tell you something. Head off, this is a gun in this duffel bag, one of those mini rifles. Because I'm going to tell you one thing, this guy wasn't drinking no kind of shake or anything in the gym. And watch the way when he set it down in the trunk. Watch how it seats. It's a firearm, man. I'm going to tell you something else. This is what they do when they're using a GPS, which I believe they put on my car. Or maybe they could be tracking me from when they took my DNA, but I know this is the military behind this because my computer was already hacked by Irvin Air Force Base or something like that, and just anyway, because a lot of the guys that follow me, they got military emblems and all that. So I want to show you, if you look into this area, he had the military sticker right here. Now we're gonna go ahead and let him get in his vehicle and we'll speed it up a little further. If you can listen close, there's a low-flying plane flying over my house right now. Let me look on my phone while I'm letting this video just roll. I'll go on my phone and tell you the tail number, so we just keep it for records. Why not? And the time is 12:10 p.m. 3/8/30. Let's see, that was, okay, so they had no tail on. No tail at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video right here, and then I'm going to bring you in a little closer, where, remember, I was showing you, our focus is on this one guy that I said is putting the rifle in the trunk. Not this guy, even though this guy is with him. I mean, I'm going to tell you that. And a lot of you guys say, well, how do you know? Because you know what? They've been bombarding the system like that. Also, it's a guy back here sitting in the car with the seat slanted playing homeless. He only appears when I appear. Now, this is Sunday, and nobody was here, and he appeared too. See, his window is down. So, this is something. It's a bunch of different, nothing to the Latino people, but it's a bunch of different Latinos in this program where they do this stealth harassment. And it's connected into, like I said, a Latin bail bondsman, where they ask you if you got any connection with the military or whatever, turn in your GI, all your papers. And after that, you're going to start getting a lot of weird emails and all kinds of funny shit. And I mean, not funny, ha ha ha, funny shit like maniac murder type shit, satanic memorabilia and all kinds of things, and so here you hear this guy come out with a gun, because what I'm thinking is this is one of the undercovers they sent in there to watch me. He's a coward like the most of them. He's playing 100% scared. Probably should be, because a lot of these guys have no superpowers. Only superpower they have is the firearm. So, they're keeping their guy with them. That's their Bible. And like I said, he has the military logo right here, which my family's military, and I love my country, but he has nothing to do with none of that. He has the logo though. So, this is not a, let's not do like they tried to do before. Okay, let's see if we can skip this up. What we want to do is we want to skip this up. So hold on for a minute. Let me pause it. Okay, if you see in this scene, I'm actually have been pulled forward. And I already went down a couple of blocks, and I'm gonna show you right here. Like I said, you see this is a two-way street. When I came out the gym, I came out that way, and I came downward. Now, what do you know? Who pops up with me? Watch this. Watch this right here. It's our buddy. Look. in his little bitty car. Our buddy that put the rifle in the trunk. Our buddy that sits and watches me at the gym, like I told you, it's him, right? See, remember what I told you? But me, like a good old American, I'm going to ignore him and I'm going to keep moving. I'll show you right here. So I just proceeded on about my business. He actually stayed on the side. He stayed on the side of me. So we both knew what was taking place. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna move it up a little more for you. Give me 1 second. Now, as I went around the turn, you see the other vehicle was proceeding with me too, but we keep focused on the military guy. Normally, these little white trucks too, the other teammates, I notice how they be doing it. They try to set your ass up so they could kill you, and it's their whole team, so they gonna all work together and try to ride it out in court with a bullshit story. Now watch this scenario right here. So I decided I got behind him. Oh, wait a minute. Look who it is. Look who it is. Wow. So the military guy was following me, and the San Bernardino PD was too. Damn, this is amazing. Ain't that amazing? You see who that is, man? See what I'm telling you about the psyops? All this shit be together. But only you would understand it because you've been in the scenario. Anybody with a common sense would be able to understand it too. But a lot of peons look at the videos and they so used to just being stupid and accepting anything, they don't be understanding. Did you see that? Wow.
35. So look, it's a military dude following me in the gym and shit like that. I just seen. Now he always watch me in the gym. I just seen the sticker on the back of his plate right here on the left side. If you see right there, that little emblem right there, military emblem. So I'm just showing you the techniques they be pulling.
Did you see that? That was San Bernardino PD. Just happened to be going the way that I would normally be going till I recognized this weirdo was following me. So I just drove up a little bit more, proceeded. Now, I did this so you could get a good look at his vehicle again. He only turned this way because he seen that I was paying attention to what was going on. So this is just footage, man, showing you this is something that took place, how I became a target of military, some underground bullshit going on with Latin bail bonds in the military, where, a Latin bail bondsman, it's a sticker that's on the wall in the Southwest LAPD station, and it's going to say, biggest day that, we can get you out. If you have military family members, you can probably, it don't even say that. I think it just say a Latin bail bondsman, excuse me, and then when you call them, they going to tell you about the military reduction. And then you got to get in touch with your family members or whatever, get your GI bills and stuff over there, proof of being military, and they'll give you a couple of $1 reduce, which is okay, cool. You think, all right, man, damn, about time I'm getting looked out for, you know what I'm saying? Because, that's beautiful, because I seen, I won't downplay nothing, but my family members, a lot of them went to war, and I didn't really see them reap any benefits, as far as financial, and I seen a lot of them even got downed and, treated like they was worthless after all the stuff they went through. So, I'm just speaking from understanding, and real reality, we still proud Americans though, because that don't have nothing to do with us being born and proud. We still that. But I took that thinking that little $2,000 and the other 8 I spent, I thought that was something, but I didn't know that I was being put into a program where I would start being followed by these military guys, and they basically got control over the police force, and basically, they normally had their planes flying up here, and they'll be using they just use a lot of major technology on you, man. And you think after a while, like I said, 4 years of people hacking and preventing you from making income, preventing you from having things just because they want to trap you in a crime, and it still hasn't been effective, and they still keep going, man. And I say to myself, obviously they know how they want to direct the crime because I'm a legal firearm owner by state, and when I went to purchase a firearm, they surely made sure that damn pawn shop man said no later, but you want to test me, you want to send guys at me, you want to act like y'all some tough guys, but like I told you, I know that a lot of you guys don't have no superpower. Your superpower is the gun. That's the only thing you have. So I mean, and you at work, and you just, it's like you guys are taking chances because you're doing stupid shit trying to create a crime with a person that ain't even criminality. I ain't even in the criminal type thinking. You guys could push me no further than some real deal gangbangers, and I seen them doing way more hardcore shit than y'all. And I seen them, being way more firm than you guys. So, come on, man. Gangbangers not selective. They basically be smashing on whoever's into that environment. You guys are selective. You guys are a team of guys that just want to uphold the next man's name and make sure he's safe. But in real reality, this is just the events that I'm dealing with over here in Victorville, California, 3/8/2020. I dealt with this like probably around 8 to 9 o'clock this morning. So I'm letting you know that these people, they still using this tracking device on my vehicle, and that's it right there. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I sometimes wonder if the LAPD put something in my food, because I got arrested by a weirdo ass SWAT team, some kind of special forces dudes in regular clothes, Camaros, Mustangs with machine guns. That's how I know this guy had a machine gun, because they dress like him. They look like regular guys like him. And they passed me on the Pacific Division, and Pacific Division passed me on the Southwest. And Southwest passed me on the 77. And that was how that went. So, I'm just saying, it was a lot of passing you around, and a whole lot of fake shit got made right then and there, And my whole thing is how could the law say certain things and certain rules for the police to abide by, and they not abiding by them? And if y'all say, okay, but this military, then since you don't have nothing to say or something like, police don't have nothing to say or something like that, then in real reality then is why they even letting some motherfuckers do something like this, feel me? Why they letting motherfuckers do something like this without getting to them? Because what they doing is creating a dangerous environment for regular people. And they trying to rev you up and make you a killer, but I ain't gonna lie. I never fall for no peons. I never fall for no imbeciles, man. Change my life and make me become what you got. You guys, like I was saying earlier, I never had you guys blood on my hands, because I'm not stupid, bruh. I know the truth about life, God, reality, the real reality. And the real reality, man, is you guys is already doomed. You already doomed. So all I could do is just keep recording you and laughing at your silly ass, because you doomed. You already doomed. Come on, man, you dudes is cursed. Somebody should have told you, man, you dudes is cursed. Straight up. So that's enough being said. God is good, and may God's plans go fully through. And yeah, man, y'all watch out for Latin bail bondsman, man. Don't sign shit with that motherfucker. Boycott that motherfucker. That's the most unsafest bail bonds company in LA. The one right there by the airport. They got access to planes where they will be surveilling the shit out your ass because they don't want to answer to the real white people, the real Americans up there that ain't going for none of this racist, weird ass shit. The real Americans that want a safe America. You feel me? That don't want no motherfuckers running the psyops and nigga running around here. See, motherfuckers like these people right here, these cowards, they just want to be them type of dudes that, I just happened to be in the military, dude. I just happened to have my firearm on me. He just happened to rage out on me. He just happened to have been a bad guy. And you know, you black men be falling for this shit, man. You black men be falling for shit, man. You black men can't tell demons when you see them.